Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action.
What's up, Glow Squad? It's your girl Erica coming at you with the latest video. I can't even say coming at you with another video. You know why? Because your girl has not been on this channel. Listen, life has been lifing. Life has been lifing, okay? I had to take a break from a lot of things, especially social media. So I know, like Facebook, I barely post anything. Yo, to the point where they stole my YouTube channel, not YouTube channel, they stole my Facebook channel. You hear me? They stole my Facebook page, account, everything is gone. Like, password changed, email changed, phone number changed. I mean, I can't even access it even if I wanted to. Like, even if I wanted to. So yeah, so life has been lifing. You know, they just took over it because, hey, I barely go on there. I guess they figured, hey, she don't want that Facebook account, so we're gonna take control of it. And that's exactly what happened. So I got hacked, and yeah, I was one of those. You know how we keep telling like the old people don't click no links? I feel like that's what I did, because I had not been on there for so long, and I think I got a notification out of nowhere that they were gonna shut it down, and I clicked on it. I feel like that's what did it. So I don't know, but you know. So yeah, so I have not been on social media that much. I post here and there. Even on this page, I posted some reels. I'll post some reels here and there, but really sitting down and coming up with ideas and crafting videos and post them, I have not been doing that. And so, girls, it's about to change. Welcome back, Grow Squad. Welcome back. I said Grow Squad because honestly, that's what I've been doing, growing within the last year. But we're still gonna call the segment Glow Squad, because you know we're glowing together. We are glowing and growing together. And so I have so many videos coming up. Okay, coming up. So tune in. This time I literally have about 20 ideas for about 20 videos that are gonna come out this year. So if I don't get anything else out, at least I know I'm gonna get those 20 videos out, because the ideas are already written down. Everything's already, like, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I am coming back. I'm coming back, okay? Life was lifing last year, but I'm back, baby. I'm back. And I'm ready. So whenever I post something, please subscribe, like my stuff, subscribe to my channel. Like, please. So yeah, so let me see. They took over my Facebook. Like I said, life was lifing, so I ended up in like therapy. Y'all, listen, I decided to go to therapy at the right time. I'm gonna tell you that, okay? At the right time. Don't let anybody tell y'all therapy is no good. Because I talked to my pastor. Because let me tell y'all something. I was talking to somebody and I said, I'm gonna go to therapy because something is going on with me. For those of you who have been following my channel for a long time, you know that I lost my mother in 2017, and then I lost my stepmom in 2022. And I'm talking about those two ladies were my rock. So when my mom passed away, my stepmom, I'm not gonna say it felt like I never lost a mom, but I'm gonna say that there were like some void that was just filled because she was there, and then boop, she gone. And then I tanked, y'all. I suffered away from the camera because I'm not good with, I didn't want to be one of those people that just air out every dirty laundry or post everything that I was feeling, that I was going through on social media, because I feel like that's not the way to fight. You know, you find people privately and you fight. So I told a couple of people what I was going through, but essentially I was just away from the camera, away from all of that stuff. And yeah, so then I went to therapy, and just kind of like, I did talk therapy. So she basically just let me talk about my entire life, childhood, everything, okay? And then she asked me some questions, and then she gave me some exercise to do and everything. But like I was saying, I told somebody that I was going through something, and I needed to talk to somebody. And they were like, you should go talk to your pastor. And I said, oh, that's great. I said, that's great. Yeah. I went and I talked to my pastor, and I was like, Pastor, I need some therapy. Like, I'm gonna go, I want to get some therapy. You know, this is what I'm going through and everything else in between. And my pastor, let me tell y'all something. I have the best pastor in the whole wide world, okay? In the whole wide world, Bishop Adrian Shaw Jr., okay? I have the best pastor in the whole wide world, and let me tell y'all why. Because he did not act like he knew what I was going through. That meant what he said, he helped me as much as he could based on how the Lord, told him and all of that stuff. Okay. But after he done talked to me, he said, yeah, you can definitely go to therapy. Make sure you choose one wisely that's going to help you on your journey. Like, yeah. And then it's crazy because I would go to like therapy, and then whatever I done talk to the lady about, and then we done dig into like certain things, and then I would whenever I come to church, I would sit down in my pastor's office, and I would be like, yeah, it's so she was saying da 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 da, and I so agree with da 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 da. So I'm thinking that, so I had some people who were like, oh my gosh, why would you go to therapy? Why would you go to therapy? This is what the pastor's for. You're supposed to go to the pastor's office. And I went to the pastor's office, and pastor said, you know what? I think you might need some more help as far as dealing with grief. And yeah, I had some support. The few people I told, a couple of them did not support because it was therapy, and black people don't go to therapy. So I decided to keep that part of my life a secret, because I was getting all the help that I needed. And I told somebody, I said, would you have rather somebody had given you a call and said, Erica done did this, she done hurt herself, or she done did this, she done went ballistic, she done left the church, or like all kind of, like, is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I'm sure some people, that's what they wanted. But honey, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. And because that's not what I wanted, I had to get some help. And I did. I got some help. I stayed in my pastor's office, and I also stayed in the in the therapist's office as well. And I got the help that I needed. And honestly, all it was basically just getting more ways to deal with stuff. A lot of people, they were just gonna be like, yeah, you just need to pray. Okay, I done prayed. Then what? Then what? Because sometimes when crazy thoughts come in your mind, or when you down, you're like depressed and stuff like that, you don't think prayer first. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe I'm just that person. Maybe I'm just that person. Like, am I not saved enough? Like, what? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you think about first, hey, you saved. Pray for me. Pray for me. Because I don't think about that immediately. I'll think about prayer after a while. I'm just saying, like, my initial thought is not get down on your knees and pray. You know? But yeah, so I was doing that. So last year, that was like my little thing. Because life was lifing. It was hard, and I was going through. Y'all, every thought about my mom, my stepmom, came back to me, and then I was stuck. I was stuck in a place, and I could not get out. I couldn't move. I would go to church. I would go to work. I would smile in everybody's faces. Work was stressful. Okay, work was stressful. Because I was going through so much, I couldn't give my best. I couldn't give my best to anybody. And so I not necessarily shut myself, but I pulled back. I pulled back from a lot of things. I pulled back from a lot of things. Friendships. Some friendships are still here and some aren't because of whatever. But 2023 was it. It had been a really, really crazy year. Now all bad things happen now. Okay, I had some wins. I had more losses than wins, but I had some wins. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not sleepy. I don't know where that came from. I'm really not sleepy. And then whenever I yawn, like my eyes they get watery. So one thing that I did last year, I did self-care. When I realized how bad my life was lifing, I did some self-care. In 2022, that also not just the health, not just the grieving things. I had some health issues that I was battling with as well, that I just could not accept and just didn't know how to accept it or how to cope. I didn't know what to do. I didn't. And so everything just kind of hit me all at once. So the end of 2022, I got some health news. 2023 was supposed to be my year, my health journey. I was gonna do whatever I needed to do, and then that did not. It started out pretty good. I was doing really, 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 really good, and then just fell off. But by the end of 2022, and then throughout 2023, I did this thing where I was doing self-care. So self-care every month. Every month I would do something that I really wanted to do, or take myself on a trip. I did solo trips. Like it was nobody's business. And they were not expensive. They were not expensive at all. Since I'm coming back with some stuff, I will tell y'all how I did those solo trips and how you can do yours and enjoy yourself on a budget. On a budget. So a lot of my self-care trips, they would be like 2 days. I have this specific city. I'm not going to disclose the city here. Maybe one day I will, but, or I think I did already in like another video. I don't know. But I have this city that I went to visit for the first time, and I loved it. How did I come up with that city? Honestly, I was just trying to find the nearest city with a beach hotel, and that's what popped up. That's where I went. It's a small town, and I loved it. I loved it, and last year I went about 4 or 5 times, so for my self-care. And then another time I went to like Orlando. I went to Orlando and did something fun. Another time, so then I had this thing where I started to try new restaurants in town. This was all a part of my healing last year. So this is why, and I didn't record. So I didn't focus on like recording my entire life, everything I do, every little thing. Like I was just like, no cameras, just me. Because I gotta get my life. You know, together, because I love my life. Okay, I love my life. I love this life that God has given me. It doesn't matter how hard it is. It doesn't matter the things that I go through or whatever. I love this life. I love who I am. I love the things that I endure, because they make me stronger. They make me better. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not recording. I am just gonna go. And that's what I did. So yeah, so I was trying like a few new restaurants. Every time I get a chance, I would go to like a new restaurant. So I'll probably like take a tour. Like I did take out my camera, but it wasn't to post. So I do have videos. At some point, I'll probably like just be like, oh yeah, I went to visit this restaurant. Maybe if I go a second time, I'll probably do like a nice video. But it was just to have a memory of me enjoying myself. So I was doing a lot of solo things. Last year, I went to Canada. So I did post the Canada videos. And if you guys noticed, like I post the Canada videos and then you didn't see nothing else from me. So like, you know, it depends on what it is. But when I went to Canada, it was really fun. So when I came back from Canada, that was in June. And I did say last year, June was going to be my traveling month. So I'm a teacher, and because I'm a teacher, I have a little bit of freedom over the summer, except 2024, because I'm going to be working, because I need money. Money. But if y'all share this video and you subscribe to the video, I'll start getting like money. And then, you know, maybe I won't have to work over the summer at least. You know? Can you? Alright. So last year I was like, okay, June is going to be my traveling month. And so in June I went to Canada. When I came back from Canada, I went to Mississippi. And when I came back from Mississippi, I went to Colorado. So between Canada, Mississippi, and Colorado, I had spent the whole month of June traveling. I had spent the whole month of June traveling, and then I got back home to try to figure out what my life was going to look like for the rest of the school year. And I never really figured that out. You know, I was just going one day at a time, because I told y'all I was stressed. I was going through. So I just took it one day at a time. So yeah, it was a great year. And then in December, my best friend got engaged, y'all. And so, honey, I am a whole maid of honor out here. Okay. So, let's look at this. My thing. It says maid of honor. And she got my favorite color, which is mint green. Okay. I have mint green like literally everywhere in my house. you would have thought like mint green everywhere, like everywhere at my house. There's like mint green little things. It's not like a lot where you have to like, you're like, what is going on in here? No, I have it like my little key holder on the wall is mint green. Like I have just little things around the room, just little things. It's like that pop of color that you see places around the house. So yeah, so let me show you guys what's in this bag. My girl got this. Thank you for celebrating with us. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so my little thing is non-alcoholic. Let me leave that out so I can kind of do it. And then I have a ponytail holder, which is great, and she got literally my colors. Well, this is sage green. It's not really mint green. Like, you see the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference. Yeah, based on the lighting, like, you can't really see the difference, but yeah. So this is sage green. This is mint green. Mint green is almost blue. Yeah, I got a thing for that color. This is a love bracelet. Love bracelet. I don't know what this is, but it's like some type of ties or something. And it's mint green. It's mint green. I don't know if she gave everybody mint green. Maybe she did give everybody mint green. All I know is that's my favorite color. Mint green. Mint green and pink. Those two are my favorite color. Like, I love mint green. I love pink. Okay, so my closet got a lot of those too. Yeah, it's pink. And then what this says, I can't tie the knot without you. And then I got a card that says, will you be my maid of honor? The crazy thing is, here's the thing. First of all, I already knew I was going to be this girl, maid of honor. Okay? Because, hello, we talk about weddings all the time. All the time. And she's like, yeah. And girl, you know, when you my maid of honor, I want you that, like. And then I'll be doing the same thing. Girl, when you, like, literally, like, it's like if I didn't get this, I would have been like, all right, what's going on to our relationship? What happened to our friendship? Haha, thought I knew you. But I didn't have to do that. Oh, what is this? She literally has it everywhere. Will you be my maid of honor? She has it everywhere. Her favorite color is green. It used to be lime green. I think it's still lime green. But she just like green, period, now these days. But it used to be like lime green. Love lime green, but now it's like green. She just loves green. And so it didn't surprise me that a lot of the stuff are green in here. And it's crazy, like we're best friends. Like mine is mint green, hers is lime green. And it's so funny because our personalities are like that, because the mint green is more like the calm green, the lime green is more like that spicy green, the extra green, and she's extra. But yeah, so I ended the year by being on a bridal party, and so we've been doing some stuff, y'all. The bridal shower, it was so busy. I did not get to record like I could have, and so I am going to make like a small video. It's probably gonna be a reel, honestly. It's probably gonna be a reel, and because I don't see how, because I didn't record anything. I didn't record too much. I just took pictures of a few things. So I'm gonna see if anybody has any videos they can send me. But yeah, not just the wedding. I didn't just end the year with the wedding. I ended the year by doing some other big things that that maybe I don't even talk about right now, but I'll tell you guys about it a little bit later. Because I did a big thing. I did a big move. I did a really big move, and I also did that in secret. I also did that. I prayed about it. I spoke to my pastor about it. I had a couple of people like who knew about it, and once it was done, everybody else was like, "Oh my God, why would you do that?" So that's why I did it like that, because I knew people's responses, and they could have influenced me. But y'all know it happened anyway. So the last big thing that just happened this month, actually. This month, I opened a brand new business. So I think I do want to tell you guys that I am an entrepreneur. Everything I can lay my hand on, like I do, you know. That's just, you know, how I am. But I just opened a new business. It is an immigration services office, where what we do is assist immigrants fill out applications for immigration. Of course, that is not the only services we offer. We do notary. There is a language academy that's getting ready to start, you know, teaching to speak English in the workplace. So there's like a lot more things that we do as well. We help them because they don't speak English, so sometimes they need help filling out job applications, so they can come there. We'll help them fill out job applications. We translate all of their documents if they need translations. I can't think of all the services that we offer, but these enough should tell you what the office really offer for these individuals. And I love working with them. Last night I was doing an application, oh my goodness, for somebody, and it took about, well, I'm not even gonna say, and it took about, we were on Zoom for about 3 hours filling out this application, because I do it all over. I don't just do Tampa, Florida. I do all over. So wherever the person is, we can zoom in. We can zoom, and they can literally watch me work online. They're with me answering every question. Because most of the people I deal with, they don't speak English, they speak Creole. I translate, so they can see the questions, and then I'll translate, and then they'll just tell me the answers, and I'll write them down. So things like that. I am very excited about this new business. I'm so excited about this new business because it deals with immigration. And y'all, I know y'all have been following me for the longest, so you probably remember me saying that I was going to law school. You probably remember me saying I was going to law school, but I didn't. I ended up going to writing school, and that it's all a part of, you know, my mom passed away, and so I had to make other decisions that I didn't necessarily wanted to make at that time, but I needed to because of what was happening in my life. And so now that I've started my business and everything else in between, and then I'm hearing some people, because, you know, I'm not an attorney, so every time, you know, I get like an immigration person that come in and they want to fill out some paperwork, and then sometimes they start telling me stuff, and I'm like, hey, you need a lawyer. You don't need me. I can fill out the application, but you need a lawyer. You need a lawyer. You need a lawyer, not me. And so, yeah, I'm going back to school to be a lawyer, to be an immigration attorney. I wanted to be a corporate lawyer. And so those are actually going to be the two things I focus on. I really hope the school let me focus on those two things. It's going to be a corporate lawyer and an immigration lawyer. All right, thank you everybody for watching it. That was my big news at the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.